Okay, we're good. Like ripping off a band-aid. Just making sure that I can keep the VODs going well. Okay, so you are gonna be... You are the star, darling. Keep panicking anyways. Damn it, Sky! This is the heart. This will be the crystal shard, and this will be the diamond. Excuse me. This will be... Okay, so now, if I stand here, I'm a dumbass. But if I stand here with those on, watch. Suddenly, I have created D&D. Not DND, DDR. Fuck me. OMG. I've created D&D, guys. Is this how you play the Dungeons Full of Dragons? I need sleep. Now, what I could also do... Dean and Derek, I have never heard of that. Okay, so now... No, that could be awful. Yeah. Okay, so these will only turn on... when these corresponding things are on. The reason is just in case they stay on for too long, they'll have an auto turn off. Yeah, like that. Alright, now, to put it all together, we turn these off. Now it's a big tadpole. Okay, everything's in position. Alright, see if we can DDR. Here we go. Oh. Ow! I suck. No, I still only have to protect one, damn it. Shit, that's hard. Alright, we'll try again. Let's go. Try again. Well, I lose. Oh my fuck. That's so hard. Why is that so difficult? That's actually surprisingly... That's harder than breaking projectiles. Maybe I should just give him a sword? Let's try it with the slower speed and see how it plays. Yeah, it's gonna be too difficult then. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is just gonna make it a sword. We'll make it deflectable things. You can't swing in the water anyways. Oh shit. Alright. Let's try that. Let's go. Wait, what? Woo! Oh, shit. Haha! Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, slow this down. Slow this down. I can only deflect those with a shield. Okay, we'll give it a shield then. We'll give it a shield. Okay. What? Redo. I don't know. Right. Let's see how this plays. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Hear me out, hold on. Alright, make this one slower. They might need a little bit more time in between, which could be done with this. I had to play around with this in the other map. I can't show you guys because that's the final boss. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I think this actually just makes it worse, but here we are. Because it's going to open up both at the same time, right? Yeah. I need it to just be one. I think it just needs to be one. Was there a way that I did this before? I did a Plinko sort of thing before. If I cut it one shorter, it might walk down, but it's highly unlikely, I believe. So if I did... If I took this out... Actually, if I took this out, wouldn't this work? Here, just show me. Show me it work. Actually, give it a second. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's not as perfect, but that's gonna be much better paced. Okay. I have a theory. Remember, oh yeah, super basic, easy, nothing too stressful. We're gonna make a nice, lovely map that's gonna take me to the end of the night. Now I'm gonna go to bed on time, and I'm gonna have time to myself. No, this motherfucker decides, you know what? You know what'd be really good if I actually built a super complex one, and then we're gonna figure out this 2-tier system for snipes, because I literally have a problem with my brain not working properly and just want to fucking feed information into it. Sometimes I hate me. Sometimes I love me. Oftentimes I hate me. Now it just looks like a penis. Alright, so let's see how this looks now. Alright, so you send these down. Mine can't either. What did I think was gonna happen here? Why did I think this would work? What was I aiming for there? Yeah, see, that's the problem, is they keep running up and down. They don't actually catch the top one very often. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, this was the issue I ran into before. Unless what I do is, can I do like a rotating... Can I do this? Oh, but it's a color switch. Okay, you know what? You know what? Simpler. Simpler. So we can get to things faster. We're just going to do this in twos, alright? You are going to be the stars. You are going to be the... Who the fuck are you? You're going to be the hearts. And then, depending on how we place these, alright, we're going to go back to the color switch. Because Color Rod is cool. We don't get to ever use Color Rod. Alright, we're going to put the Color Rod on. We're going to put the color things back in the... What the hell? We're going to put the color things back in the thing. Here's fire, here's fire. Here's blue, here's blue. Alright, you're gonna spit fire. You're gonna spit fire. And then you're gonna spit spectral. You're gonna spit spectral. Okay. Problem solved. Probably. Okay. Let's try this again. Wait, why are you turning on immediately? Stop that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. Come on, come on. A little bit faster. Okay, so now we can do this faster again. Right? We can do this faster again. No! Excuse me? Why doesn't that reactivate? What happens if I do that? Huh. Well, that's cheating. Fuck, can't do that. Alright. So if I reset this room... Huh. Interesting. So perhaps... Oh, that can't go underwater? Fuck. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Huh. No, so close actually. Okay, so now we failed. I can reset it. Okay. This is the way to do it. I think I might give myself like a little oh my god. I might give myself a little conductor's thing. I think we can give everyone a little conductor's thing. So if we move everything down 1. I don't know. Just down 1. No. No, you can't see. Okay, so what we could even do then is we could just expand this. We'll just make this bigger. You go here. You go here. Sorry, I'm really thinking about this, but I think we're about to get it. 6, 7, 8. You slay me, video game. You slay me. There we go. Alright, so let's assume you got the flippers, now you get the color switch. It's like the Wind Waker. What am I on? Shit, it's moving? Moving. Man, I don't remember learning how to water skip in this game. That's weird. Land seems to be Jesus? There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, old man. Old man. Hey. Whew. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, so close! That's so close! That was so close. That was actually so close. Yeah. Little musical, little DDR. Alright, let's see again. Let's try again. Here we go. Okay, so I think the problem is the resetting ones. We don't need the resetting ones anymore. That was to dissuade, but we don't need that anymore. Rando. Yeah, I'm really glad I found this this blueprint because it helped me actually customize a few randomizer attacks and some of my other things. You'll see it in the Legend of Sevi Islands. My hands, they forgot what to do. Oh my god. The pattern, it's ruthless. No! How close was I? Okay, we need it. Okay, so we can speed this up now, right? We can speed this process up. It doesn't need to be this long. They get the point well before having to go. Yeah. They're doing more than enough, making it that far, so I think we can give a little bit of a break to the player. If it's tough for me, it's gonna be tough for other people, because I'm the one that's played this the most. That's the experience people told me when they played my maps. Brain. Yeah, this is more than enough. It's enough action. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is a cooler combat room than just fighting things, in my opinion. Oh, we're getting some cool we're getting some easy combat? Alright. There we go. So now I don't have to worry about it. They just get blocked. And the door's gone. What the fuck? And the door's gone. Whoops. Alright, well, this room will be even cooler when it's connected to the dungeon. Jesus. Is it open? I can't tell. Fuck. Alright. I gotta use the bathroom again, Jesus. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. This bladder will not quit. Then we're figuring out your room, Snipes. Because you paid for the rooms, we're figuring out your rooms. Okay. Okay. So. Save. Here we go. I need... Nope. I wish you would not take damage from this, but here we are. Why are... No. Oh, it's other bombs that are proccing. Shit. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with it, right? Alright, you're just making sure I'm still spry. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Thanks. Thanks, game. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. No! Not again! Where was I? Oh, you piece of shit! I was at the end. This is being much nicer than the other one. Shit. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure there is a 4-heart food here. A good old classic chicken empanada. So if I eat the chicken empanada, does this come back? It doesn't? Ah. Alright, so what we're gonna need... We're gonna need a supply of underwater chicken empanadas. Why? Because it's necessary, or you'll die. I don't want people taking damage, keeping the damage, right? Actually, what I'll do is... I'll float the chicken empanada in the middle here. There you go. Shit. I don't want to blame the buttons, but the button is not necessarily working all the time. There we go. Ooh, that was a rough one. I wish I could make the projectiles slower, but you know, we'll deal with what we have. Hello, buttons. Yeah, it's not necessarily working all the time when I push slightly. No! Dude! God! I can't push this fast. I don't know why not. To be fair, I have to mash the button or it won't actually push. So this is a bit tricky for my configuration, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a bit of a... I wish I could... make that better. Is there a way to make that better? Just use better fingers, got it. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Yeah, it's not Dragon Force, but it feels like it. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we have the tic-tac-toe room. We have this. This turned out pretty cool. This has that problem. It just has that little seam you have to see. Now, do I make these invisible? Probably not. I think it's fine if you see them spitting. Okay, so we're gonna just put this here, I guess. I like to centralize it if I could. There we go. Alright, good. Now, alright. Snipes time. Alright, Snipes, here we go. You paid for this. Let's do this. I don't give a crap how long this takes. You paid for this. I will honor it. Damn my sleep schedule. It matters, but, like, it doesn't matter because Zeph's gonna keep me awake again. Hey, guys, you know I'm live, by the way? Okay, so you want 2 layers. So first of all, let's give you an arena fit for that. It's gotta go out. Okay. Let's just give you a giant fucking area here. We're gonna need it. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. So you want to see that there's a danger below. You want to see there's danger below. You want to have 3 things, but they can't get them all done at the same time. So there's a couple of ways that I'm thinking we can do this, okay? First of all, we're going to have to play with heights. That's why I started on the lower side here. So if we start on the lower side, there are a couple of things that I can do. The only thing I can use on top here is a bridge. Alright, now this bridge you can't be blown off of, but it gives you vision down below. So I could do something like that and make an event happen on top, connecting it to other things that bring you down below. So if you wanted something like they have to drop in, so like I could do, for example, if I just make a giant-ass platform like this. Why can I not spawn on top here? So if I go here, and I break this up into multiple things, I can't fall off it at all. What I can do is I can connect these to other higher areas to go down to 3 separate divisions. Now, if I want to if I have to make it where something is threatening them in every spot, it's gonna have to look something like maybe like this. So we're going to have to build a central hub. Which is like what? We're going to have to make it like a 5x5, I think. Why is this 30 across? Okay, good. 49 by 31. Okay, so from here... I can make kind of like a central access point. So I could build a bridge like this, and now they could go to one of three things. And I could segment this to make sure they can't do it. So what I could technically do is bridge this across like this, and like this, and then I could put blockades underneath so they can go look, but they can't actually do anything until they go to another access point. Now, my concern is how do they get back up? So what I'm thinking then is maybe it's not a 5x5, but rather a 7x7. Now, if I want to do stairs, I'm going to do a little bit bigger. Okay. So now what I could do, bridge, mini bridges with stairs. So now what I could do is I could block these off and I could provide stairs for them to go down into 3 different areas. From there are a couple of options that we could do with threats. I could booby trap the entire floor to deal damage to them. I can also make it, I haven't explored this yet. There is a Wind Waker mechanic in this where I can make the water level rise and lower. So we can make like 3 ground puzzles. It won't hurt them, but the water will be going up and down. Now, unless you want me to do something like where it's on a timer where there's an above water puzzle and a below water puzzle, I could try and figure that out. Those are just a handful of ideas. If you want 3 puzzles... Unfortunately, I can't connect bridges to bridges. That'd be nice. But, like... that's being picky. Yeah, so I could do something like this to give you your 3 zones, right? Split these up into 3 zones. Here's the top one, here's the one on the side. Like, this would be a little bit tougher to do, but... I can also make it where these are working in these 2 zones, and this is, like, crossing between the 2, perhaps. And then it could be like a 1... 2, 3, and then there's nothing here. I could do that too, or a 4 zone. I could make this a triangle, but that'd be really fucking hard to do. I mean, I gotta learn it at some point. Alright, we're doing a rising and lowering thing then. So this is what we're gonna do then. 1, 2, 3. I need to segment this. How do I segment a square into 3? Mathematicians, how do I segment a square into 3 sections? Can I segment a square into 3 sections? One, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. Nothing here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to work with 3 zones there. Nothing here. This is just going to be a pit. This is just going to be a pit. All right. And what we could do is we could even make the illusion of water. So the way we do that, it's my personal favorite. I am a man of aesthetics, if you can believe it. I'm not a graphic designer, but definitely a graphic designer is my passion. But now it looks like there's water underneath while you're standing on top of that bridge. You look down, murky waters. All right, now. No, you can't see that below, to my knowledge. Let me double check for you. I don't think you can see that. You can see some landmarks, but I don't know if you can see any great landmarks. Let's find out. No, you only see the terrain. My Sevi Islands uses this a ton. A ton. Because I love layering it like this. I'm not an expert at it, but I do love layering. Really nice gear fell down there. Yeah, that I can't do, unfortunately. Okay, so how do water mechanics work with this? So we gotta do this all in water, right? So how does a water switch work? All right, time to learn. Here we go. Where's the water switch? Show me the water switch. So this will raise the water everywhere, but we don't need to worry about that because... yeah. Woohoo! Ah, okay. How does that look? How does that feel? So we could do something like that. It's not lethal. Actually, can't I, what does this look like when this happens? Why is that not working anymore? Oh, so I don't have to make any of this water. Okay, it could just be water in general. Aha, okay, so never mind. We could just make this full land. And the water is interrupting. Oh. Oh, there's something we can do. There's something we can do, Snipes. I think I know what we can do. I think I know what we can do. It's gonna take some prep, but I think we can do it. Okay. Okay. So. This will be our timer, right? Hey, Suako. Okay, I need to see how this works. Hold on, how does this work underwater? Excuse me? Why do I have to engage you every time? Why does it keep going through, though, is my question. How goes the quest mastering? Very fascinating. Okay, light doesn't go out. Can you shoot fire underwater? Is it accurate while firing underwater? Like, can it hit me while I'm here? Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. This is gonna be fucking cool. If I can, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? Can I make you float? Can I give you a floaty? I can't give you a floaty? No. Wait, I can? Yes! Okay. All right. Are you ready for this, Snipes? Are you ready for this? We're gonna build you a torch puzzle where you have to balance having this thing above and below water, aiming at the right torches. Alright. It's not gonna be anything fancy, you just have to aim, but it will require you to watch out for pits. So you can make it dangerous, but you have to ebb and flow with it. Okay, so let's think about this. So if we wanted to make it where you had to aim these things correctly. Okay. What we could do, God damn it, is we can basically make blockades to make you stand in a very particular spot to have to aim the fire. Now the question is, I can't take off your floaty. Yeah, it makes the object able to swim. Like that. So now we have to decide how are we going to make the flames go across. So I'm thinking we could put some on the ground, we could put some above. So anything that has a floaty... Okay, so we could do this. That one flies. Okay. Okay, hold on. So this one has to be on a floaty to start us off. Alright? I want this one to shoot this one. So that means this needs to be blocked. And then I want this one... How far can we see? That's pretty far. So we can't really do that. So it's just gonna make us practice. So let's go with this. Yeah, so make this fire on this. And then this is gonna sink. And then we're gonna want to eventually line ourselves up with this. So then we have to teach... This one is sunk. This one is flying. So this one can't shoot this one. This one has to shoot this one. And then this one... Ah, I saw someone do this. Ah. Yeah, here we go. So now you gotta make this go here. Okay. Okay. Stop. Sorry about the noises. Okay, this needs more room. Fuck. I can't do it. It's too... The problem is he has so much room to make the higher hit. That's the main issue. I'd have to make more things float. Which I can do, it just looks awkward. Instead of doing this. I can just make other things fly to block. It's just gonna look gross. That's all. Ow. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, now the other issue is... I gotta block this off. So they can't just swim across. Fair enough. Nonetheless. You'll still be fine. But it will be... I'll dress this all up later. Let's just get the actual dungeon down. There, that way now with the... Yeah, you're stuck. You can't go anywhere. Ow! Hurt. Oh god, it's so hard to... Oh, it's so awkward to hit. Hold on. You'll see, Noble. You'll see. Now, if I had more time, what I would actually do is, like, try and plan out where you have to land with the pits, but I think we'll just keep it simpler than that. So here's how it's gonna work. Let's bring back our friend. You're not supposed to rotate, you fools. Alright. Alright. Shit. Ow. There we go. There you go. And then... there you go. It does barely hit, yes. Fuck. Yeah, I can move it a little bit closer to make it more obvious. Then I need another one of these. Actually, give me a second one. There we go. Yeah, we are, Zay. We started cooking too hard with this event. We're going too hard in the paint on this. You're gonna have to keep me awake again. I believe in you all. You have another quiz? You always have a quiz. What the hell? Wow. Oh yeah, I guess that's school, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, but there's also shooting underneath here, which we have to stop. I love layering. Ah, it doesn't look the same. Hold on. I wish you would really stop bouncing. If you could just float there for me, that'd be great. Oh, I'm silly. Wait a minute. I don't need to do this. If I give this a floaty, it will guard what it's supposed to guard. There we go. You want the Elsa? Nice. Okay, and then from here, we're going to make another 2 torches, and we're going to make one that is flyer. Yeah, but you don't count for... No. Oh. Eh. I got you, Snipes. Hold on. I got you. I know what I can do. Alright, so we're gonna put a bunch of... Okay. Alright, let's see how this plays. Eh? Come on. Who did I hit? How the what the hell? Huh? Friggin' sniper and a half over here? Okay, so you need, clearly, you need something to activate you. The piano kicks in with this track, Rise to the track from PSO2. There. Okay. Oh, come on. Ow. No. Fly, you fools. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Is this enough panic for you, Snipes? Oh, there we go. You're panicking? Good. Just want to make sure we had the right amount of panic engaged. But, like, legitimately, is it enough panic? Go ahead. Oh god, I hit two of them? Wait, do they not float? Oh, they do. Okay. So it doesn't work out 100%. Whatever. It's cool. This is a nightmare. Right here. This is awful, please. Right freaking here. Why am I on top of a ledge? What? Oh my, why aren't you, what? Right here. Come on. I'm right fucking on top of it. Might be, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit awkward because, like, the height is overly too well, almost. Shit. Yeah. Yep. I don't get it. What's Hey, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. You gave me 10 pounds, not 10,000 pounds. We're gonna do as well as we can here, okay? You gonna light this one up? Anybody gonna provide a light for this one over here? Anybody at all? You got a fucking problem, buddy? Is it because... No. It's not because of an elevation difference, is it? Notice how one of them was above water and one was below? Why is that becoming a problem? Man, it's just like actual Tower of the Gods. It just sucks. Ow, fuck. I'm just experiencing IRL Tower. I'm experiencing Questmaster's Tower of the Gods, of course. Actually, surely I could just shoot this over here, can't I? Come on, shoot me over here. Yeah, I don't understand anymore. What the fuck? Alright, shoot this one. Alright. Alright, now shoot this one. When you're ready. When you're ready. What did you get hit by? Okay, you hit me, now hit the torch. Okay, you hit the torch. Wow, here we go. Alright, now to actually do the thing I wanted to do. Alright, get rid of this thing. Alright, here we go. Round 12. Fight. This wasn't supposed to be that hard. I already don't like water physics. But who does, really? Does anybody really like water physics? I'm sure it's done fine, but like I'm trying to do with like elevation switching and yeah. Alright, come on. Alright, somebody hit this over here. I don't know what's wrong with this one, but you gotta hit this one. Come on. Anybody. Anybody actually nail this? What the hell? You know, I don't care anymore. I simply don't care. Somebody light these up. Somebody hit one of these. Son of a fuck. You hit me over here. Come on over here. Come on, over here. See what I'm trying to pull off? Yeah, it's not fast enough. Crap. I actually know what I can use. Oh my god. I finally get to use this. Holy shit, introducing this. I didn't give it a thing. Woo! The chain has use, chat. The chain has use. Okay, I think we figured it out, Snipes. I think. 1 of 3, by the way. God fucking... Not a complaint, merely an observation. 10 o'clock, no big deal. Alright, here we go. Over here, come on. Okay, alright. I caught the fire like a dumbass. Come on. Ooh. Alright, come on. Light this one over here. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, light this one over here. Come on. Somebody hit one of these. Come on. It ain't a dud. Just shoot this thing. Come on. Anybody hit it with a flame. Anybody hit it with a flame. Any hitters. Come on. Over here. Somebody light this thing up on fire. Come on. Over. Yeah. Somebody's trying to shoot it from down here. Get it over here. Boom. Easy fire. All right. Here we go. It's so bad. Oh no. I am in the wall. Alright, let's go. Over here, come on, shoot. You fool! Hey! Alright, there it is. Wow. And now that's guaranteed locked. Jesus Christ. That was so difficult for no reason. That's so bad. It's not good. But you know what? Whatever. Alright, now to make it really, really difficult with some pits. Whee! Give him some pits. Give him some pits. Yeah, put some damage in. Let's make him panic with more Mariana's Trench. Alright, here we go. Give us a pit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Challenge number 1. And bumpers. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's challenge number 1. Now, challenge number 2 I want to copy Wind Waker. And with Wind Waker, I want to do this. I want to do the barrel. I want to do the box pushing. They don't. They really don't. Okay. How does this work when I put this on a bumper? What the fuck? No. Okay. How do I do this? Is there a way for me to push this down? Can one of these be pushed down a slide? And these can't be exploded in any way. So the only way to get up would be using the water to then push this down. What's another thing that we can do? How does that work with the flippers? Can I push anything in water? No? I can't do this when the water rises here? Okay, maybe not boxes. Maybe it... Okay, we can't do this. It soft locks too easily. Okay. Can I make you? Oh! I know something that could be cool. Oh, this could be fun. No, but then if you fuck it up, you need to hit a reset thing. Shit. So maybe instead what you do, instead of this, is you drop a key. Chat, I hope you've been enjoying this. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Okay, instead of that, we're going to use gems so that people know it's gems. That way Suwako can try and fuck around with this if he wanted to. He doesn't actually need to test this one, but like he could if he wanted to. Anyone could. Especially if you win that game. Remember, you can still donate £10 tonight. This game will have an overworld in 1.0. You can build your own game within the game. It's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, it's yeah, this is a UK charity, actually. Yeah. Yep, they work out of UK. Alright, want to see something that could be funny? So, what we could do... No, it's gotta be keys. I just realized. But you guys ready to have some fun with ice blocks? Alright, now the fun part. So, I can make these deactivate when the water is raised. For example. Oh, as long as it's not bouncing. Oh. Okay, so now... if I put my handy-dandy flippo on... Okay, good. How would that work? Now I'm curious. When melted, does that include just dumping it in water? Science? No, that's just called fucking it. That's literally just called fucking it. Alright, so, you ready for this? You ready for this shit, chat? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. We're gonna make a little derby. We're gonna make a little derby. Okay, I want to see what happens if I fuck it up. No, I can't do it that way. Alright, see how this looks. What am I doing? I need bouncers. I don't need to make this a thing. I could just put a key in this. Durr. Snipes, you're gonna love this, okay? I'm just saying, you're gonna this is my brain has gone into overdrive at 10 p.m. for you. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here's the thing. You want to work with a water level, right? So here's what you're gonna do. Second, I gotta fix one more thing. Shit. I hope that makes it. We're about to find out, aren't we? For fuck's sake. Okay, that's what we gotta do. Alright, so the idea is we have to use the water to go from place to place. I'm in the walls. Then it doesn't make it? No. You serious? It's too far away? Fuck. Okay, so what we could then do... Use a couple of pits. It's fine. We could just use some pits, right? So that means I need to stop this here. And then put this here. Nope, because we need this to land here. Okay, what was the problem with that? Why can't I just do this? Oh my god. Yeah, it just doesn't make it. Shit. Okay, that one makes it, at least. I guess, I could do that. And then that way you have enough landing space, you can't push it down, you see that. It just doesn't make it. Damn, dude. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Damn, that's rough. I was hoping to do some water tricks with this, but it just seems like it doesn't have enough room. I need a little bit of a bigger space. That is a shame. And then you have to use the water to get over. Or you can just bounce on these, I guess. I tried, man. I'm sorry. I tried. I did my best. But it looks like we're gonna have to do the unfortunate way out. There's just not enough room to make this work. But this should work now. Yeah, defeated by mechanics. That's okay. Alright, let's see how this works. The point is, you still have to use the water to get up here. So ideally, what you're supposed to do... Push it across like this. The water can bring you up. You could also use the bounce pad. I'm just gonna test. Here we go. Nope, I messed that up. Shit. No, no, no. Water, please. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to set this up to catch this right here. Okay. And then we have to use this over here. Whee! catch this right here. And we use the water here. Catch this. Speedrunner. Really, it's about the speedrunning now, you know? And then that should be good? Yep. Okay, that should be the way to do it. Okay, so we'll push this when this all is ready to bounce. There it goes. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Push that. Lands there. And then it goes like this. Makes it over. I'll wait for the water. There's no fucking way this makes it. I don't know why I thought it would. Hey guys, wanna see a magic trick? Oh, fuck. There's still another room after this, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. So do this. Come on, that's gotta make it now. It's gotta. It simply's gotta. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Snipes porch? Might have to. I might have to give you this. I could name it. You did donate for it. I can name it. Okay, what's the... While I'm doing this, Snipes, what should the third section be? Something straightforward. I love how I can't make it. Just an empty room? Are you fucking kidding me? Nothing else? Like, you don't even want me to electrify the room or anything? You don't want me to electrify the floor? There we go. Alright, okay, good. Alright, okay. Alright, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Hi. Alright, this is done. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. See how this works. You can get hit by this. This thing rises. Okay. Here's your existential panic. Alright, there's a bunch of these switches. There's no way that you pop those for me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so mad. I'm so fucking done. Alright. Okay. Fine. These push coins too, right? You don't push coins of all things? Good. Remember the rupee dive? There you go, Snipes. How's that? How does that look? You're right, more coins, because fuck everybody, you right. Even more coins. Make people dive everywhere for this shit. I agree. He's got mad repel. Max speed too. Now you're thinking like it. Oh, I need my swimmers. Woo! A little. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're stuck on it. Alright. There we go. That might be a little too fast. Let's just do that. Alright. There you go. There you go. Okay, there's the Snipes room. So once all of this is done... Once all of this is done... That's a pretty cool looking room, if this wasn't so jank. But we did it. Oh, all the coins, these coins actually disappear in the room. These are room-specific coins. There is a currency that you could set up shops with in this game, though. So it is possible to do. Hide one of the coins to the left side. That's cruel as shit. No, that's cruel as shit. No, I refuse. That's some psychopathic shit, dude. Alright. Once that's done. Alright, Snipes, what's the other room? Go, go, go. Quick, 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 quick. Other room, other room, other room. We still need to do a parkour water thing, which I think we call this. So we've done the combat. We've done the parkour. We've done the actually, I've done my 3 rooms. This is the parkour. This is the puzzle, which I'm really proud of. This is my combat room. Here's your puzzle room. What's the other room we're doing? You paid for 2. We're doing 2. You got me on a thinking roll now. There's more ideas to share with friends. A beat 'em up? A beat 'em up. Just a long fucking hallway? What do I give him to fight with? What are our choices? So we have different wands. The ones that hurt are Fire Rod and Spectral Rod. We have bombs, we have boomerangs. They don't do a lot of damage, but they have different effects. We got a Fire, Ice, and Spectral Boomerang. We have a hammer, a grappling hook, which doesn't do a lot of damage, but can be done if you wanted it. You could also make it like a chase, like you're dodging a boulder, where I can make you like Spider-Man as fucking fast as you can, or what? I want to keep it water themed, but here we are. With a lantern, that doesn't do anything. We have a stick, which is our one-hit KO. That's it. So you can make it where people have to keep grabbing sticks to hit people with them. There's a sword. Yeah, we can do that, yeah. That can be done. We could do a pick'em. Okay. Player's choice of weapon. Sure thing. What weapons are you thinking? Bombs, boomerang, or... Well, it can't be stick. They only get 1 stick, and once that stick breaks, they have to find more sticks. Unless you want me to literally just throw a bunch of sticks in there and they have to use sticks to win or it's over. I can give them sticks to use in the hallway. I can hide sticks under things, and they can grab sticks to hit people with them. Fun explodey combat. I can make things explode into bubbles. So you want a long hallway. Choice of weapons. So you could do remote bombs, you could do bombs, like just bombs, remote bombs, whatever you want here. We'll put bombs, what else you want? Boomerang? Okay, I'll give it the... Boomerang doesn't do damage. I'd have to give him Fire Boomerang. And that won't be very explodey. The most fun? Probably Fire or Spectral. Hammer is tough to use, but, like, you know, it's a smash. The sword just has slash, spin slash. That's about it. It's all the weapons we have. We don't actually have a ton of weapons yet. All of those? Okay, then. I don't think Spectral gets used enough. Let's do that. I mean, I can do that. Here, I'll give people a sword just in case they want the choice. Okay, so the way that I do this is... when all are here... Explosive celebration of violence and glory. What do you mean the sword isn't there? They can only pick up one anyway. Oh, shoot. You know, I just realized they're gonna have the color rod here. Oh, damn it. Okay. Dog wants out. Nice. Oh, I have an idea. There we go. So you would have your color rod. You put this. Okay, so this should work now. So we go like this. That'll open that. Now if I want to break this. Yep, we're good. There we go. See? And now they take their favorite thing in. There they go. Okay. I'll dress all this up later. Remember, chat, we're getting close to the end of this run. If you want to have a chance at getting the game, £10 donation. Gets you in for a chance to win, Questmaster. Only today. There's not much time left. I'm going to build this giant exploding hallway. And then we're done for the night. Well over time, but that's no big deal. I've had a very fun day. Tomorrow we have Rack and Slay and the Archipelago. So make sure also if you're joining the AP, you've put your YAMLs in. Okay, now, here's the question. What music? What music do you want in this room? Yes, we can change the music. We have been listening to this music. This is my favorite soundtrack, to be fair. So it's hard for me to get tired of this song. But, let's see. We could do... What's a celebratory one? Oh, I guess we have to do it here. Alright, let's go with... Let's see, there's this one. It's not really celebratory. Oh, I wonder if the Gustwind Palace one. Maybe this one? Maybe. Maybe? That might be a little better, actually. Nah. That sounds a little more chaotic. I'm thinking this. Yeah, okay. You just want straight explosions, huh? Straight explosions. How stupid do we go with this? Like, do we just send it at this point? Should I just send it? Just full on, just blow load and do it. Alright, let's make the most ridiculous... Let's make the most ridiculous aquatic theme. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to go aquatic, right? So, turtles. Lots and lots of turtles. Alright, here we go. Turtles, they're spitting bubbles. But those bubbles are actually bombs. And those bombs, they'll also explode into bubbles. No, they'll go with the bubbles. But then they'll also be bubbles if you kill them. So we put out a bunch of turtle bombs. Okay, they put out the bird. They try to put out the bird bombs. Okay, now we're gonna have these guys, right? We're gonna make them icy because that makes them explodey. All right, they're gonna explode on contact. So we're gonna have these guys around everywhere. Let's put a bunch of these guys out there. They could be firing off a bomb. They could be firing out bombs, and then they can also burst into bubbles. Add some pots. Oh yeah, that's so evil. That's good. Yeah, good idea. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add pots. We're gonna choose the blue pot, right? Because the blue pot's so nice. And we're like, oh, it's a pot. It's got hearts in it. That's real nice. And then surprise, fuck you, crab. There we go. Yeah, then we got surprise, fuck you, crab bots. But the pots, even better. What's even better is we can make the pots explode. So now we've got exploding pots on top of crabs. Alright, good. We have kamikaze exploding crabs. Alright, what else have we got? Okay, here we go. So, now, what can I do to fairies? Nothing. Okay, neat. Alright, what else do we need here? What else is joining the arsenal? What else do we got? We need some water. I feel like we're not gonna have enough water in this file room, but that's not a huge deal. Alright, what we're gonna do is this thing named Twitchbone? Wow. Alright, we're gonna make this thing just bubble filled. Alright, but when they're filled with bubbles, another skeleton comes out of them. No bubbles? Really? Oh, we can't do bubble filled. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do bubble filled skeletons because gassy humans. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna have frozen dudes. Also with bubbles in them. But then, what's even better is we're gonna have sad Julian Goozer. Oh no, Spectral Goozer's not here. What the hell? But you know what's gonna happen? This guy's gonna be filled with a bombable thing. What is it gonna be? Icy, because fuck you. There you go, alright? He goes into here, and he's just gonna be like that, right? And he goes, oh no! And yeah, so he's got bubbles in him, right? But this guy also explodes. So now no, he doesn't explode. Oh, they could see him coming? Oh no. We can't have that, alright. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna have spectral goozers eventually with exploding icy blobs. Okay, what else can we be a pain in the ass with? Here we go. We can put some Minics out there, right? Minics are always great. They're gonna look like normal bombs, right? You just say normal bombs. So we'll put like a bunch of little bombs that you have to dodge around. Then boom, random Minics start walking at you, and you're like, what the shit? And you go from there. What else can we do? All the while, we have these bomb traps, right? These traps that could just fire off bombs and bubbles. All right, there we go. So some have bombs, and then some have bubbles. Okay. Are we satisfied yet? Do we need more? Dare I put out more? You're absolutely correct. We should have a Zorbius, and the Zorbius should fire bombs. That's absolutely right. You know what? Make the Zorbius nigh impossible to kill. Make it golden. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I can make frozen... You're right, frozen human sickles. Alright, we're gonna get Shiv out here. Shoutouts to Shiv, the non-binary character. We're gonna go Rocket. You're right, frozen ferrets. Frozen ferrets with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. Alright, they're gonna use fire rods. Yeah, frozen ferrets with fire rods. Yeah. Actually, no, you're gonna get bombs. But then the best part... Oh, I can't make you explode. I guess that's inhumane. Alright, frozen ferrets. They probably will. Oh my god, wait, that's great. Hold on. Oh, and then we're gonna... Okay, you know what else we can do? We're gonna put a bunch of fish. Right? These fish. Every time you talk to them, they're gonna say, fishy! And then when they say... After they say fishy, they explode. Okay, what else? This should be okay for now. This should be fine. Alright, you get to the back. Jesus Christ. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Why do you have bombs and not fire rods? They have bombs. Put a golden fairy in it? Good idea. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much... so much. Oh, it won't turn into a lag machine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna put like 3 of you out. Don't worry, we'll put chicken empanadas, followed by another fucking crab that explodes. Wait, what happened to my crab? Crab, you're missing a pot. That explodes, of course. Where are my spawners? Invisible explodes. Oh yeah, we're gonna just have random exploding machines. Here we go. You're right, guys. We don't have enough explosions. Let's add more explosions. Make these invisible explosions. It's gonna be great. Okay. Make them invisible. Here we go. Everything go boom. It's fireworks. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. I'm loving it. Here we go. For the record, I'm not trying to say this haphazardly. I'm just kind of fucking around with it. You know what? Just to fuck with everybody, I'm gonna put chocolate cake on a rope up here. Is that enough chaos? Probably another crab. Or 70. The cake is in fact a lie. Is this enough? You're right. A couple more explosions, perhaps. Alright, what am I going in with? Let's go in with... Fishy! Oh god, I woke up the ferrets! Who the hell has... Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, how does this look to you guys? Fishy! 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 Haha! There we go, explodes all that. Here we go, boom. He starts kicking in, boom. There you go, look at that explosion. And then there you go, you're done, GG. I need this guy chasing you way earlier. Jesus Christ. Is that good enough, Snipes? Do you feel satisfied? Alright, now let's make sure everything's beatable with every weapon. It's a change of pacing. I don't know if that's the change of pace you're looking for, though. Run, 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 run. Just. Don't talk to Fishy. Ow. Oh, God, please spare me. Ah. Don't talk to Fishies. Ah. Oh shit, I'm being... Okay, good, that's done. Good, that's 2 of them. Back in for attempt number 3. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure I'm gonna have so many angry people. Ow. Ah, fuck it. Fishy. Don't talk to the fishies. Don't talk to the fishies. Do not talk to the fishies. I feel like there's not enough fireworks happening at the end here, though. Gotta be honest with you. I do feel like there's not enough fireworks happening at the end. There, that's better. Alright, now we're going with the sword. Final test. Fishy! No, I can't make those. Oh, shit. Ow. Fuck you. There we go! Yeah. That feels much better. That right there, that's exactly the kind of ending I'm looking for. Wait, no. Not that way. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's so much better. Oh, yeah. So much better. That's the action hero shit we need. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. Let's turn these up a notch. Whatever. People are already gonna hate this. Let's go. It has a rhythm. It does have a rhythm. Alright, let's see. It's not the right rhythm. I need a 3? Is it 3? Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's a 3. It's the 3. Alright, I'm gonna put a fine print note in here. It's fine print. They have to go really down there to read it. And then, as promised... This is the best part! Fuck. Alright, there's the Snipes porch. Actually, I might be able to do ASCII. I think this is ASCII supported. Nope. There we go. How's that? Alright. That's there. None of these tiny shoes shit. That's all set up. I'm actually okay with this room. It's not the best. I needed more room, but, you know, it's just a common issue I have with stuff that I build. It's very tough for me. This turned out cool. That turned out cool. This turned out cool. We've got the flippers here. All of this learning, never used. Well, this is used, I guess. Mr. Snipes glares. I hate how this is so jank. It annoys me that it's so jank. Okay. Okay, now, one more thing. I just need to move. I need to confirm that this works. Yeah. You know what we'll do? I think tomorrow we'll clear this. I'll do some aesthetic brush up tonight, and then, like, I'll do some aesthetic upgrades to this tonight, and then we'll clear this tomorrow, and then play some Rack and Slay, and go from there. Chat, we have to do a giveaway. Final call. Final call. If anybody's looking to enter for a chance for Questmaster, this is the time to do it. For you to donate £10 to be entered for thing. No, you already did it. You're good. You're good. Like, right now, this is just it. I'll make it look better. It'll do nicely. Hey, GG, chat. Actually, one more thing. I mean, you can't not do well. As long as you're giving it your all and just do what you want to do. That's the best part about these things. But yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that people have figured out in this game, and it just keeps developing. Balloon cake? Yeah, so the difference between the balloon and wings stay permanently in the air. The balloon, you can actually hit it with something and it will fall to the ground. So you basically have permanent elevation, temporary elevate, or a conditional elevation. There is a different form of elevation without wings, but that's just for monsters. But then you also have floating, where they can actually traverse from land to water, and then also raise and lower with the water, as you saw with the pontoons in this room here. I'm gonna put troll on this just so people know. Is it troll? Is it gauntlet? Maybe it's gauntlet more than anything else. Let's call it a gauntlet. Sure. Gauntlet. I have vegetables to eat, son of a bitch. One hit, nope. I just noticed you can see what the thumbnail is going to look like there, son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. Why does that show the electric key? Bizarre. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go gambling. Chat, you like to gamble? There have been some amazing maps made in this Snipes for sure. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Gamble, lucky, lucky. Tingle ass motherfucker, come here. Alright, I'm thinking it's this chest right here. And we're done. Good gamba. Don't mind me, my my pet pen is a little confused. It seems to think that my couch is a pet, and it thinks that my dresser is a pet, and that I have a flying bed. It just means I'm a wizard. Don't worry about it. But yeah, there's over 3,000 levels, 4,000 levels in this game that people have made. I can just even show you overviews of them. They have featured ones that they do. There's a daily one here that they pick, right? Time stop. But there's a lot, right? Lugia, who was here earlier, they've done a lot of top tier maps for sure. But yeah, like, some people just do amazing stuff in this. Wizard? You're a wizard? Wizard. One, but it's Quest Master. Oh, there's Madelie. Yeah, Madelie is a... They are a very... I've watched them a lot. They make tons of good maps. Wow. Argus. Dungeon with bridge with metal logs. Kid rages for a while. Oh, Lyris. How many people play my maps? Let's see. Let's look up Legend of... The Legend of Your Cat, The Legend of Quest Master, Legend of the Sevians. There you go, guys! Yeah. Yeah, nobody plays my maps. Mainly because they're 2 hours or more. They are quite long maps. It's fine. Suwaka will always hold the world record because he got the time when the map was only half done. It's been finished 4 times and attempted 17 times. And liked twice! Wow, just like my actual likes in my videos. I don't even know if my other one shows up here anymore. Oh, there's my other one, Legend of Kanto. Multiple hour clear time, by the way. Multiple hour clear time. I had 60 people try this? Really? Really? 11 people finished it, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you that really quickly, Snipes, if you want to see what I've done. What I mean by, like, recreating Pokemon. I can't show you this entire map, but this is the map we're racing this year, on top of maybe Johto, depending on how much work I can put into it when 1.0 comes out. We spent so much time today, holy shit. It's cool. 14 hours of charity. Feels like home to me. It's true. It's true, though. There are environmental effects in this. So, like, if you're wet, it's harder to catch fire. If you're wet, you also get electrocuted more. I believe there's going to see other things like if you're metallic in the future. Stuff like this. So here is... This is Cinnabar Mansion. Right? Here's a little gauntlet at the bottom. Here's Cinnabar Island. And then... oh, so here's the effect. Like, this is what I was talking about, how I was utilizing the layered effects. So this looks like you're walking over Cinnabar Island. Stuff like that. And I actually designed it. If you go look up, like, Kindle Road and everything like that, this is almost a one-to-one with modifications made for both functionality in Questmaster, but also just to adapt, like, what certain things need for rooms. So, like, here are your ledges. You can only bounce over one way, stuff like that. Yeah. Here's the forest. There's Bond Bridge and stuff like that. So it looks like the towns, right? Here's Icefall Cave, which became Icefall Factory. So don't mind the red. It's a visual glitch he has to fix. But here's the path outside Rocket Warehouse. I can't show you any of that. There's Ruined Valleys. Yeah, I've designed this all to look like it. So. It took me months, yes. It took me months. The other one that I did, this one here, this was my first big one. And this took me, oh god, 5 months? 4 months? 5 months? Something like that. This took a long time. There was a lot of jank in it, but it was like my first one where I was still learning how things work and what details I wanted. But if you remember how Pokemon Red and Blue looks like, you're in for a treat, because I went 1-for-1 with it. Literally 1-for-1. So here's your house, that's your pet. You get your sword, that's your PC, stuff like this. And there you go. There's Kanto. There's Route 1. There's Viridian City. There's Route 22. Here's you going to the Elite Four. There's Diglett's Cave. Pewter. There's the space. There's the Columbus. There's the fucking space station. The space shuttle. There's workers. There's the Pokemon trainers, which are just Pokemon, which are just monsters. There's the lady who says, ew, get away from me. There's no Magikarp for sale, couldn't do that, but there's Mount Moon. Like, I put in the details. It looks like the maps. So, you know, that's just how I did it. Cerulean. Here's Unknown Dungeon. So, you know. Now that I have mods and a much greater understanding on how to space stuff out, this is gonna look even better when I apply more, like, common sense, like a lot more common sense video game stuff. Like, here's Saffron City, here's Celadon. All the gyms were remodeled. Like, this looks like the same thing, but oh, what the hell? Why did I put skulls in here? I don't think I put skulls in here before. I think these were no, these were leaves. Why did these change to skulls? That's creepy. Okay, anyways. There's Snorlax. Here's Cycling Road. Just to make you go fast, you have to go down the conveyor belts. I mean, it is in the description that it is a recreation. Like, it is marked as a recreate. Oh, this isn't marked as recreation. It should be. But I think, like, a lot of people don't remember the games, so it's only special to those who really recognize the maps, because it might be difficult for you to recognize the routes in general. I try my best to make them look identical. And now that we can mess around with more themes per floor, I'm gonna have to do a lot of floor swapping, but I can actually use, like, every theme has a different look, right? So what I could do is just transport people to different floors now to give them the better look for that and go from there. So, if a route is supposed to look a little bit different, then I can do that. It's going to be a lot of warping, but it's going to lead to cleaner look for things. So, but that's okay. There's Vermilion. Here's the SS Anne, room for room. Going upstairs and everything. The same requirements. You beat up your rival. You beat up your rival so that you can go save the captain. There's the chest game for Lieutenant Surge. So, yeah. We're going to be working on Johto in 1.0. That's probably going to be my main thing, is working on the campaign, because with the campaign, I can break up my dungeons much better. So, I should be able to split up the Pokemon games into better segments. So I can like keep more mechanics together and not have to worry too much about the global triggers getting messed up and everything like that. And you got the hidden items and everything like that too, so. There's Snorlax again. Lavender Town. Here are the tombstones. You know, again, 1 for 1. Cheesable, but you know, it's how it goes. It's just how it is, right? This is also before a lot of cool mechanics, like, you know, having a heal that can heal you to full no matter how many hearts you have. Before we didn't have that, so I had to make bigger PCs and stuff like that. Again, these were bushes. Don't know why they're not. This is where you had to get the fresh water so that you could enter Saffron and stuff like that, so. Yeah. Sell it on department store. The Fly Lady. This was fun. This was very fun. No, I think an update changed them. Here's the strength puzzles. Before we had all the gauntlets and everything. Moltres. Here's the Elite Four. Yeah. There's the final boss fight area, followed by your victory. Yeah. This map is so huge, I have to, like, move down like this or I get lost. There we go. Here's your fly hub, so you can actually use quote-unquote fly. Stuff like that, so, And then, where did I put my... There it is. I have put about 570 hours into Questmaster now. I need to do a review of this. 560 hours into Questmaster. It's an exceptional... Yeah, it's a lot of hours. My most played on Steam... I'm not like a... You'd be surprised. A lot of people have more hours in games than I do. For me, my most played game is Risk of Rain 2 at 725 hours. So the fact that Questmaster is 4th at 560 hours, Deep Rock Galactic is 688 hours, and I Want a Maker, which was the original map maker that I was using, was 675 hours. So I fully expect we will outdo I Want a Maker with Questmaster. I fully expect that. Like, even my Brotato is only 430 hours. 8K? What the hell? Is that like COD or Rainbow Six? It's gotta be a MOBA or an MMO. It's gotta be something like that. An MMO or a MOBA. Fortnite. No, Fortnite's not on this. What am I saying? Actually, I almost have 400 hours in Valheim. Dang. You used to play Fortnite? I'm sorry for you, Zay, but I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, if you guys win the game and you want to try my maps, I have a few of them. You can see the first maps I ever made to test. The Unlit Pit was the one I gave to Pine when him and I were exploring this at the very beginning. Rattled Nest, like, these were made a long time ago. Like, 2024, June 2024, a year ago. Actually, a year and 6 days ago. And to think that now we're at where we are with the way we're building maps. At least I'm pretty proud of the map building. I think I've been doing a good job, personally. Alright. Wheel of Names. IL-2 Sturmovik. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. AK is a lot of hours. Well, here we go. Hero, Prudence, Sky, Intruder, Nimbus, and Snipes. Good luck to all of you. Thank you, everybody, so far for 146 pounds day one. We're looking for that 200 tomorrow. I think we can do it. It's going to be a fun time. Rack and Slay. We're also going to be uploading this map tomorrow. And then we have our archipelago at 2 p.m. Spin time, 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get the game? Oh! Well... Oh! Hero at the end of the day. Congratulations, Hero. I fully expect him to totally race. He won't, but maybe he will. He's a fan of Zelda's. I know for a fact. Close. Well, chat, that's it. We're done for today. Well over time. But, a very fun time. So, thank you very much for joining me. Again, if you want to donate, it's still open. It will be open all tomorrow as well. So, we'll have more giveaways tomorrow. We're going to have the Questmaster upload tomorrow. We're going to have Rack and Slay. And we're going to have that archipelago at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Remember, if you want to join, throw your YAMLs in tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm rolling it. And then we're going. We're supposed to start around 9 a.m., so I'm hoping to be on at 9 a.m. again, depending on how I sleep tonight. But Yeah, it was very, very fun. Thank you for joining me. You're ready for Ocean? I hope you're ready for Ocean, too. If you can't support monetarily, still appreciate your time and your presence. If you could share the word on social media or even just tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog. Your dog has more money than me, trust me, I know. Tell them. We still got more wetness to do in this marathon. Very happy to be a part of this whale and dolphin conservation initiative. Like I said, the community looks awesome. I appreciate the professionalism. And maybe Orcatober will happen. Maybe we'll do the October marathon. Maybe that'll be our charity marathon of the year. Orcatober. Quite possibly. I'm not sure. We're very open this year, and I'm happy that we've been doing at least some form of charity fundraising so far. So maybe you see multiple mini marathons. Who knows? But that's it for me tonight. Everybody take care. Have a lovely night. Let's find someone to raid and we're out of here. Shout out to Sky, who is joining us tomorrow. She is a very experienced Ocarina of Time player. She'll be showing that off tomorrow with her checks being water-based. Who do we have to raid? Do we have anyone to raid? Oh. Are they staying live? Maybe? Maybe. Alright. Let's go raid Madeline. Like I said, they were the ones that we saw who put out that 1-1 level. So let's go over and say hello. If you have my emotes, there's the raid message. If not, take your favorite notes and put some tentacles around them, and I will see you tomorrow morning for more Too Much Water Marathon. And tomorrow's literally going to be way too much freaking water. Take care. Say hi with Madeline with me. Have a wonderful night. See you in the morning. Rest. Don't drink coffee. Breathe. Smile. We done good today. Pounds and pence. Good night.